afternoon. I am Rosalie and Arroyola, BS Ed major in English, second year evening. So for today, I'll be having my demonstration, and the topic of my lesson is articles in English grammar. So the objective of this lesson is that at the end of the lesson, students are expected to state the definition of an article, learn to distinguish the three articles, use articles correctly in sentences, and show a teamwork and cooperation to participate in an activity. So let us now begin. Good day, class. Okay, let's start our day with a prayer. Who is the next leader prayer for today? Okay, Jessica, please stand up. Thank you. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Okay, class, you may now arrange your chairs and tables and pick up the pieces around you. Trash, thank you. Your dad, you may now please sit down. Very good. Again, good morning, class. How are you? Very good, you are doing good today, and I guess all of you are excited to learn something from me again. Okay, thank you. Now, before we move on to our next discussion, let's check first your attendance. Okay, very good. No one is absent. Perfect attendance. Thank you, class. Now, let me ask you a question first, okay? So, who can recall about our previous topic? Yes, Steph. Thank you. Correct. We discussed about noun. Now, what is a noun? Yes, Jack. Very good. Noun is a name of something, like a person, a name of place, a name of thing, or an idea. Very good. Now to start our discussion, let's have first our motivation. So I have these three pictures, and you will give me the description of these pictures. Okay, you will describe these three pictures. So let's start first with the first picture. Isn't it bright light? Okay, what is this picture? Very good. It's the moon. What is this again, class? The moon. Very good. Now the next picture. How cute, right? So what is this? Very good. It's an elephant. Very good, class. It's an elephant. Okay, good job. Now the last picture. What do we have here? What is this? Very good. It's a book. Okay? It's a book. Correct. Now, how did you find the activity, class? Yes, okay, thank you. It's fun and interesting. Very good. Okay. And now, is there anyone who could tell me what have you observed for the activity, Dad? Oh, okay. What is it? Emily? Correct. Okay. You observed that there is noun, the book, elephant, and the moon. Correct. And also, yes, there is a and the. Very good observation. Thank you. Now, do you have any ideas, students, of what we are going to discuss today? Or what will our lesson be? Okay. So, our lesson for today is articles. Read it, please. Articles. So, what is articles? So, articles, please read, guys. It is used before a noun to show whether a noun refers to something specific or not. Okay? So, it means that articles is used to describe a noun that is specific or not. When you say specific, for example, I have here a banana, and I say the banana is old. So I'm saying this banana, this particular banana, I am describing this as old. Is it clear? Or did you understand? Correct. Okay, good. Now let's say not specific. So when it means not specific, when I say a banana is delicious, okay? So it means a banana is delicious. It could be all banana or and banana are delicious. Now, is it clear, class? Did you understand? Okay, very good. Now, there are types of articles. Do you know what are those? So the types of articles are the and the. Again, class, please read. Types of articles, and the. Very good. Now, let's start with a. A is used in front of singular countable nouns, a person, animal, things which are not specific. It means that a is the one who modifies nouns that is countable nouns, singular countable nouns, and that is not specific. Again, when I say not specific, it could be anything or anything. It could be all or any banana or any. Okay. Now, another thing is that if a noun starts with a consonant sounds, then a comes first to describe that noun. Are we clear? So now let us state the examples of a cat, a child, a dog, and a man. Those are the examples of a. So did you understand? Okay, thank you. Now let's proceed to the next types, which is the and. So please read, class. And is used in front of singular countable nouns which are not specific. So same as the an is used to those nouns are not specific. Okay? However, when a noun starts with a vowel sounds, what are those vowel sounds, guys? E, O, those are vowel sounds, very good. Then an is used to describe those nouns. Is it clear? Okay, thank you. Now, the. We use the in front of all nouns to describe someone or something specific or unique. It means that the is used to describe a noun that is the only one, specific and unique. And these are the examples. The CEO, the earth, the world. So how many CEO does a company have? There are only one CEO, a specific CEO, right, in the company. And how many earth do we have? We only have one earth. Okay, thank you. Now, who is ready to do our first activity? Okay, very good. Everyone is ready and excited. So our first activity is called Place Me Where I Belong. Okay, I'll pick some students and provide words where they will come in front and place those words to where they belong. If those words belong to a, and, or da, okay? Okay, great job, very good. Okay, we may now start. Very good job, students. You job well done. You really understand my lesson. You really listen well. Thank you for that. Please give a round of applause for the students who participate. Thank you. Now let's proceed. Since you know and understand what articles is and the types of articles, then let's have our quiz. Get one for a sheet of paper and answer this one. Okay. This is really simple, and I know it will be easy for you since you already understand articles. Okay. So we have test 1, identification. Second is fill the correct articles in each given sentences. Third is essay. So the first and second, you will be the one who will check it, okay? And the essay type, I will be the one who will check it. You're sick? Okay. Are you all done? Okay, very good. Now you may exchange your papers with your seatmates. Okay, thank you. Then, who got the perfect score except for the essay type? Okay, very good. Most of you got the perfect score. Thank you, class. Now, you may pass all the papers in front because I want to put it. Okay, thank you. Okay, now let's have another activity. Who is ready for another activity? Okay, everyone is ready. Thank you. Okay, this activity is called Spot the Mistake. So I'll provide you sentences and you will spot the articles that is mistakenly used. Okay, and tell me what is the correct articles to be used. Okay, you'll be divided into three. This is group 1, group 2, and group 3. And then, when I call a group number, you will also play a pick back one game. So when I know you all know already know that since we already did that, okay? And now, so we'll be calling grouped and you will sound together. You will all sound together, saying pick back boom with the number of other groups, okay? And another thing is that if the member of a certain group stands last, then she will be the one who will spot the mistake in a given sentence I provide. Okay, do you understand? However, if that certain group, you may also help your group mate, okay? So if you got the wrong answer, then other groups can steal it by raising your hands quickly. And however, those groups who want to steal the sentences that must first answer my question. Okay, are we clear? Okay, thank you. Now, the group who gain more points will be declared as the winner. Okay, thank you. Very good. Okay. Very good, class. So, isn't it fun? Was the activity fun? Yes, it is fun. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you. Now, the winner is Group 3. A round of applause, please. Very good, Group 3. Well, very good to all of you. I know you've done your best. Okay. Now, another activity. I have here a ball. So let's call this activity Pass Me the Ball. So this is an improvised ball since I really don't have a ball, but at least I have an improvised ball, right? Now, I will choose or pick a person to start this Pass Me the Ball, because Pass Me the Ball, when you have this ball in your hands, you will come in front and state an examples of sentences with the use of articles, and you will use those articles in the sentences for 3 times, okay? So let us now begin. And another thing, forgot, after you say the example, you must also show this to your chosen classmate. Okay? Very good. Now I'll show this to you, and let's begin. Yes, step. Here you are. You will come in front. Come in. Go. Okay, good. Very good, guys. Very good, students. That's amazing. You really learn and listen from me. Thank you. Okay. Now, how did you find the activities we had today? Yes. Dave. Thank you for that. Now, what is the importance of articles then? Cool. What is it? Just other stuff? Okay, very good stuff. The importance of articles is it helps us to clarify the meaning of noun in a sentence. Very good. Now, did the activities we had today help you more to understand the lesson? Okay, great job, guys. Thank you. So before we end the lesson, I'll give you your assignment so you could answer it and practice it in your house. So this is entitled. It is an essay entitled "It's My Life." So you will read this and fill the correct articles. So please pass this. Okay. Thank you. Now. Thank you, class, and I hope you have fun and learn something from activities and lesson today. And please have a nice day. Goodbye, class. Thank you. Okay, good morning. I am Rosalie and enroll at BSN major in English. So for today, I'll be having my demonstration, and the topic of my lesson is articles in English grammar. So, the objective of the lesson is at the end of the lesson, the students are expected to state the definition of an article, learn to distinguish the three articles, use articles correctly in sentences, show teamwork and cooperation to participate in a group activity. Okay, now let us begin. Good day, class. Okay, let's start a day with a prayer. Who's the next leader prayer for today? Okay, Jessica, please stand out and lead the prayer. Okay, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Okay, now let us, you may arrange your chairs and tables and pick up the pieces under it. Okay, and now you may now sit down, please. Thank you. Okay, again, good morning, class. How are you? Very good. All are doing good. Thank you. I guess you are excited today, right? It's our new lesson, and you will learn something from me again. Very good. Okay. Before we proceed to our next lesson, let me check your attendance first, okay? Okay, perfect attendance. Very good, class. All are here. All wanted to acquire knowledge again, or acquire learning from me again. Very good. And now, let me ask some question first, okay? So, what is there? Who can tell me or who can recall our previous activity or previous lesson? Yes, Steph. Very good, Steph. Our previous lesson or discussion. Our previous discussion is about noun. So, what is noun? Yes, Mark. Very good, Mark. Noun is name of something, such as name of place, name of person, name of things, name of animals, or idea. Very good. Now let us proceed to our next discussion, and let's start first with the motivation. So our motivation, describe the given picture. So we're providing you pictures and you will describe it, okay? Now first picture, what is this? Very good, class. It is a book. Again, what is this? A book. Very good. Now next, what is this cute animal? Very good. It is an elephant. Very good, class. Now the last picture. What is this circle? Bright circle. Very good, class. It is the moon. But again, the moon. Very good. Now, a book, an elephant, and the moon. Okay, now how did you find the activity? Anyone? Yes, Jessica. How did you find the activity? Okay, you find it very fun and interesting. Thank you. Now, is there anyone who can tell me what have you observed to the activity? Yes, Mark. Okay, correct, Mark. Good job. You observed that
we are describing nouns. So those nouns are book, elephant, and the moon. Very good, Mark. Any idea? Another idea, please? Okay, Emily. Yes, correct, Emily. Good job. There is an a, da. Those are presents. Very good observation. Okay. Now, do you have any idea of what we are going to discuss today? Okay. So our next lesson for today is articles. So articles. What is articles? Please read, class. It is used before a noun to show whether a noun refers to something specific or not. So articles is used to modify a noun. It gives clarification to the meaning of noun in a sentence. So when you say something specific, for example, I have here a banana. So when I say the banana is old, so I'm stating this particular banana as old banana. Okay? When I say not specific, I could say a banana is delicious. So it means old banana or any banana could be delicious. Are we clear? Very good. Now, there are types or three types of articles. The, okay, the, a, and the. Okay, again, a, and the. Very good. Now, let's begin first with a. What is a? So a is used in front of singular nouns or singular countable nouns, a person, animal, or things, or those nouns that is not specific. Again, not specific means it could be any or it could be all, like any person or all person or any animals or all animals. Okay, very good. Now, if a noun starts with a consonant, what are those consonants, please? Very good. Those are B, C, D, G, and etc. Then we use a to describe the noun. Okay, now let's proceed to the examples of a. Examples. So please rate a cat, a dog, a man, a child. Very good. Now, next is on. So what is on? Please read class. On. It is used in front of singular countable nouns which are not specific, the same as a. However, if the noun start with vowel sound, then what are those vowel sound, guys? A, e, o, u. Those are vowel sound. Very good. So on comes first, so the on is used to describe the noun, okay? Or a noun. Okay, very good. Now let's proceed to the last type. Examples. Yes, an orange, an aunt, and an aunt. Okay, very good. Now let's proceed to the last types, which is the. So again, please read. We use the in front of all nouns. It doesn't matter whether the nouns are singular, plural, countable, or uncountable, to describe someone or something specific or unique. So the is used to describe noun that is only one, specific, and unique. For example, the earth, the world, the sea. So we only have one earth, so we are only stating a specific earth we have. The world, we only have specific world, right? We only have one world. So those are specific, unique, and only one. Is it clear, class? Do you understand the lesson? Very good. Now, again, what is articles? Articles is used to modify nouns that are specific or not specific. And what are the three types of articles? A, Now, to our next activity. Who is ready? Raise your hands, please. Very good. All are ready and excited. Thank you. Now, our next activity is called Place Me to Where I Belong. Okay. I will provide you pictures. Okay. I provide you words, and then I will pick some students, and you must come in front so that I can provide you the words, and you must place those words to where they belong, if they belong to a, and, or da. Is it clear? Okay, very good. Now let's start. Please, yes, you, please come in front and place these words. Thank you. Any volunteer who wanted to place these words? Okay, thank you. Okay, very good, class. All your answers are correct. Good job. You really listen and learn. You really learn from me. Thank you. Now, please give them a round of applause to those who participate in the activity. Very good. Good job. Okay, now let's proceed to test if you really understood my lesson. Now, it's time for a quiz. Okay, please get one for a sheet of paper and answer this given questions. Okay, we have identification. Test 1. Test 2, we will have fill out the articles and the sentences. And lastly is the essay. Okay, now let's start. Okay, is everyone done now? Very good. Now you may exchange your papers with your seatmates, please. Okay, now let's check your papers. Okay, well then, who got the perfect score except for the essay type? Oh my goodness, amazing guys, good job. Almost of you got the perfect score. Okay, you may now pass your papers in front so I could record it and check your essay. Okay, very good. Now, who's ready for our next activity? We will have another activity. Okay, everyone is ready as usual. Okay, our next activity is called, please read, spot the mistakes. Very good. Spot the mistakes. So I will be providing you sentences, and you will spot the articles that is mistakenly used. Okay. However, you must play a pick back boom game first. So I will be dividing you into 3 groups. These will be the group 1, the group 2, and the group 3. Okay. And now, I know that you already know what pick back boom game is. So since we already did that before. Okay. Now, very good. Okay, let's start. Very good. How is it, guys? Is it fun, right? Yes, everyone is having fun, and I see your faces you're very competitive. Thank you, class. Thank you for your participation. Okay, now for our next activity. Again, who's ready? Okay, very good. Some of you are ready and some are don't. It's okay. Anyway, this will be our last activity, okay? So I have here a ball. Do you have any idea what would this be? Okay, so this game is called Pass the Ball. So I will pick some students and pass it, and those students who have this ball, this is an improvised ball, okay, since I don't have a ball, an actual ball, but at least I have this to throw it to you, okay. So if you got this role, it means I have chosen you to come first in front and provide examples of sentences or constructed sentences using the articles, the a and the. 3 times. Use them 3 times, okay? Did you get? Are we clear? And another is that you will pass after you provided those samples of sentences. You will pass this to a student you wanted to be the next. Okay, everyone must participate. Okay, very good. Okay, now I'll try this. Okay, let's start. Very good. Okay, Steph, you come first. Go, come in front and set your example. Okay, very good, everyone. Everyone of you provided examples correctly. Very good. Good job, guys. You really learned something. You really learned from the lesson. Okay, now, before we end our lesson, I must have some questions to deepen more your knowledge. So, how did you find the activities we had today? Okay, Miley? Yes, as usual, you find the activity very fun and interesting. Yeah, as usual, thank you. And again, what is the importance of articles, please? Okay, you, Miss Lily. What a beautiful name. So, Lily, what is the importance of an article? Very good, Lily. The importance of an article is help us to clarify the meaning of nouns to a sentences in a sentences. Okay. Now, does the activities we had help you more to understand the lesson? Okay, thank you. Now, before we end our class, I will be giving you an assignment to answer at home. So please read. Assignment. Please read an essay entitled "It's My Life." So I will be providing you test papers, please. Okay, pass it to your classmates. And now read it and fill out the missing articles. Okay, that will be all for today, and I hope class you have fun and learn something from our activities and lesson for today. Thank you for your active participation, and have a nice day. Goodbye, class. Very good. Thank you.